Hello folks, Uncle Tony here of Uncle Tony's Shop Talk, and we are working today again on Mama's toy, Little Red. And we got the whole inside of this bugger tore out, and we had a little bit of rust down in the bottom of the pans, not much at all, nothing through. It was actually worse on the passenger side, but ground all that down to bare and then put the rust mortifier on it. Rust Mort, M-O-R-T it's called. Good stuff. And then just clear coated hell out of it. It'll all be covered by carpet. So and the seats came out. Everything was structurally pretty good. I just want to clean and lube all the runners and everything. I've got the last video you saw my Colgate repair fix on the stock steering wheel. And that's, I'm doing one last application at home on that of epoxy and a last sanding. And just sticking out there is the canceller unit here for the directionals. Sticking out right here. And this guy here is just kind of stove up, and so I'm just going to replace it. Had to pull everything obviously out of the dash. This top piece was something else. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4 studs sticking down in with clips on them that were goddamn near impossible to get out. Had to take everything else here out, go underneath there and grovel around, bang your head a couple hundred times. You know, that's just the way this work goes. A lot of YouTube videos, a lot of patience, and so forth. So took the rear seat out, and now the next issue I wanted to discuss with you quick was these rear quarter panel windows. They are a real pleasure, wink wink, to work on, but there are some really super good YouTube videos as far as removal and putting them back in. And the one over here, this one on this side here, it's all put back together, but I've got, you know, and all these trim pieces and rubbers all new. But I have to just lubricate these runners back in here, these little guys and these vertical ones here. So these little wheels right here and right here, you can see those in there. They're kind of tough to get to, but the guy's got to take like a steel wool with a little, you know, WD-40 or something to kind of eat away at that built up. Here's the little rear window off the other side here, and this rear runner wheel was the stud was broke off, so I replaced this one. And you got to be careful, you know, not to break your glass taking them apart. But like these little runners, I was thinking I'm going to take like steel wool with some acetone or WD whatever, and just kind of get in there and take the corrosion and crud out of them. And then any of these wheels that are cracked or in any way wonky, replacing these. And of course the rubber seals. Also, here's one of the little wheels I ordered here. Extra one I had. So, and here's that one I damaged getting this top dash pad out before I figured out how the hell to do it. But I'm going to replace that anyway. But I did order, more as a mistake than anything else, misunderstood what I was getting. But it's actually essentially a carpet cover. It's got little Velcro attachments, and it goes to the dash, cutouts around your defroster vents, and it covers all the way up to the glass back and just down under the front of this guy here. So I may just, I'm going to get a new one because this is missing, it's all bent to hell. But I may go ahead and use this because these don't come in this color from Classics Industries anyway, and they're black, but you have to just paint them. And I've ordered some of this paint, but since I have this, I think I might just well go ahead and use it. So I have a lot of I got one last order of freight on this bugger before I start putting her back together. But this is what I have so far. This is the carpet underlayment. It's a really heavy rubber stuff. And it goes down there first, sound deadener and whatnot. And then the Carpet. Where'd the carpet? Oh yeah, and here's the new carpet. And I don't know what they call this, Matador red or Palomo red. There's different names to it. Sorry for the delay here. My little light's going off. I'm just checking this camera. Learning how to take my videos. But anyway, this is the carpet. It's real pretty stuff. And so that's the whole kit for the whole car. And one of the new and the second new door panel here, really nice. And it's got the little Firebird emblem, which goes up somewhere over there. I damaged the other one getting it out, but it's got the carpet on the bottom, but a guy pulls the little chrome strip here. I've got them over there. They're right over here. And the old ones, they just have these little tongues that come out and you bend over. But these were in perfectly good shape, so I just figured I'd reuse them. But brand new door panels. And I ordered these because they were just beyond repair. New grab bars for those. And you know, there's all kinds of little goodies for this kind of thing. Here's the little push clips, so plastic push clips for various applications. Here's another spare runner for the bottom runner and the little windows in the rear that goes through the glass itself. Actually, an extra head. These are the plastic goes in here. You go in there, and these didn't come in red, but they're easy to paint. So, and this is just those places, Classics Industries, and these outlets that have these old parts. They'll sell these nifty little tools that are good for. I think this one removes those without destroying them. I'm not certain. And various little knobs and dash gadgetry. New pedal covers, a whole set, and there's like the rear knob on the back of the seat that you pull up to lay the seat forward, stuff like that. And then in here was two of these, I don't know what you call them, threshold strips or whatever's beautiful, you know. When you put your new carpet down and you open your door, then this of course goes right there to keep the carpet nice and clean. These are the lower vent panels here that usually get destroyed pulling them out, and they're a real challenge to remove, I'm telling you. And you use this foam, like, you know, heavy caulk around these when you put them in. It come apart in pieces, so I just ordered 2 of those. So I think that's the extent of the parts for her. Like I say, there's one more order to go. The canceller mechanism for the steering column, and then I've got I showed you those other vent panels, so they go back in that big hole there, but I've got these little guys here, those little ball vents, and I think that's outside air, I don't remember, but anyway, those are, I've got to order 2 of those assemblies. And there is a couple more items here. Yes, that's right. Then this is after your carpet's laid. You can see it in the plastic there, or maybe not. It's just a plastic little panel that goes, it's got a little cutout, and it goes up under your steering column and kind of pins the carpet on the firewall up in there. This is just the little boot around the shifter, and the new tunnel where the shifter column is down the center of the rig. Ours was all just this is all worn off, and we could have just painted it, but I wanted to have it original. So new visors and associated hardware, and then these are the columns on either end of the windshield, and they didn't come in red either, but these will be painted to match as well. So that's where we're at. Got quite a little bit of stuff to put back together here, and it's going to be a challenge, one thing at a time. I'm trying to get everything super clean, adjusted just right, and the windows, how they all shut together right, and the doors all come together like they're supposed to, and get everything lubed up. Use the kind of grease that's not going to run all over hell on the first warm day. Stuff like that, you kind of want to pay attention to those details. And so like I say, I've got one more order for Little Red, and then we'll get some video getting her put back together. So we'll talk to you folks then. Bye-bye.